Hey guys, I'm Kaylee,
I'm Neve.
And I'm Cara.
and this is Keeping It Casual.
Cara, or Kristen, who's our usual third host, is away this weekend. So we decided to bring in our friend Cara to substitute and just chit chat for a couple, not a couple minutes, it's like close to an hour, but just chit chat.
It's okay. We know we can chit chat for a long
We
time.
really can.
Sometimes too long, maybe.
Really, yeah. But who cares? What'd you guys do yesterday?
I had meetings and classes. Nothing too fun. But I had my first Peru team meeting.
Your first what?
Peru.
Peru.
I heard Peru. Like Peru? Like PRU? And I was like,
what does Peru mean?
That's why I was
the
like
name
so
of that lady
confused.
from the British baking show. I love her.
Do you watch it? Like, do people actually watch that show? I just feel like I hear it all the time.
I love it.
Is it like a consistent show? Like you have to watch first episode, second?
You can watch any. Well, you can watch any season and like because it's just like a competition, so it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, it definitely like if you watch from the beginning, like
you see like the journey.
You see the journey, but it's like you could literally just watch a random episode and be like it's literally just like who's gonna win. Like, but it's so cute. I love it.
You know what shows like that? Modern Family.
That's another one of my favorite shows.
Me too.
I've never seen that.
Really?
No. I've always been told to watch it. There's a girl in high school who like loved that show and was like, Neve, you have to watch it. Like, I think you'd really like it. I just never watched it. I don't know.
I feel like I watch that show on the daily. Like if I'm like, oh, bored, like got nothing to do, or like if I'm eating and I'm like want something to watch, I just throw on Modern Family.
It is so funny. All of like their little situations. I'm like, how is this happening to you guys?
My sister. So like I love the show so much. So when I'm home, I'm like, can we please just watch Modern Family? And she's like, fine, but like if it doesn't make me laugh, like we're switching it. But every single time she's like, we're all cackling. Like there's no way you're not gonna laugh.
No, one time they had like Gloria gave one of the girls like her purse and it had like $40,000 in it or something.
What?
Like
accidentally. And they were at Coachella.
Yes.
And they're like freaking out.
I know.
That's hilarious.
That was so funny.
No, that's like not even like that's like not even a funny scene in that show. Like I think there's so many more that like could top that.
Literally.
I'll have to watch it.
You do.
What platform is it on?
It's on Hulu.
Okay, I have it.
Does Spotify, if you have like Spotify Premium, if like the student, do you still have Hulu?
I believe
think
so.
You can.
Okay, maybe I should.
I'm sorry. I'm
figure out my Hulu account.
I'm pretty sure you get. But I just changed from Apple Music to Spotify. But I do like the family plan.
There's a family plan on Spotify?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's like you get 6 users and you pay $18 a month.
Wow.
But
wow,
we're all going in on it. I'm not paying. Well, I mean, I'm paying for it, but we're also just like splitting the cost. So it's like $3 a month, I want to say.
Yeah, I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Can't lie. I think it's like $3 a month. Wow, that's only $3. I'm sorry, I had a hard time.
That's pretty good.
It's like really, yeah.
But you have all 6 people on it?
Yeah. So I have, it's me, my brother, and then 4 of my cousins.
That's solid.
See, I think I could get that going, but it's only myself and my brother who really listen to music.
That's fair.
He listens to Apple Music, so.
It took a lot for my brother to convert me to Apple Music. I really didn't want to switch to Spotify. I don't fully understand Spotify yet.
Like there's you get your Wrapped. You're gonna be so excited.
Oh my god!
But see, Apple Music had something similar, not as cool as Spotify's, but we did have one, and it made like a little playlist for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
That's like really neat.
Yeah. No, I like Apple Music. It was just because my brother paid for it, so I didn't want to leave because I wasn't paying for it.
That's valid.
Yeah. No,
but he was like, but he switched to Spotify like a couple years ago. But he was just continually because he had like the family plan for Apple Music as well. So he was paying for like me, like some of his friends from like high school, like my dad or something, like the most random group of people.
Funny. It was actually, he was just paying for everybody?
Yeah, but it was really funny because one of his friends that he went to high school with, he like a year or two ago, like texted my brother and was like, I'm so sorry to say it, but like the day has come. Like I have to say goodbye. My brother's like, what is going on? Like it was like super late at night, like this text, and he was like, Nico, like, are you okay? And he's like, oh no, I'm totally good. I had to leave this Apple Music family. Like I feel like it's time for me to break off, get my own account. But it was just like really funny because my brother was like freaking out at first. He's like, Nico, are you good? Like
I have to say my goodbyes.
Yeah. But it's just about Apple Music. He's like, yeah, it's time for me to pay for myself. He's like, I appreciate all your work the past few years. But yeah, I'd like spend one of my like weekends adding all my songs and playlists from Apple Music to Spotify because you can't just like send it.
I hate that.
So I had to like individually add each single song.
But you know what happened to me with Apple Music is one day they just got rid of all my songs. And I was like,
Interesting.
okay, cool.
Now that you say that, I actually saw a Snapchat memory of mine like a couple days ago that all my music got lost, but my brother found it. Like he got it back somehow, but yeah all my music got
nobody
wiped.
looked for mine. So I just lost it.
They kind of break down to my brother. I was like, Daniel, you have to get it back. Like I used to listen to music. I still do, but so often. Like if I didn't have my music, I was sad.
Music's in my soul. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna get copyrighted out
Do
here.
you guys listen to music on your way to class?
No.
Not really.
I always do.
I
It's like my pre-hype. Like I'm like, okay,
You
like
can
I
do
can do
this.
this.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't. I guess because a lot of my classes are in Murphy, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not even
I
gonna get a
will
song
wait
in.
until the last minute to get out of bed, and then I hustle, and then I like. But also sometimes I'm like, I need to get there early because if I don't have like 10 minutes to just be like sitting in my seat, like I need to go on my phone or like let me pull up my Pinterest board, like get in my zone. I'm not classing, like I can't do it. I
That's
will
so
not be
fair.
learning today. Like I have
You need time to settle in.
Yeah.
See, I prefer when I get into class and class starts immediately because I'm like, okay, like the clock's already going down. Like we're into this already, you know, like just get like thrown in there and then basically it's over.
That's so fair.
That's so interesting. I'll leave 15 minutes early for each class.
That's
Like
wild.
if I don't leave by like 45, I'm like stressing. Just because I also need like a couple minutes to like decompress.
One of my classes, he takes attendance at the end, and recently I have really not been enjoying his class. So I am like, okay, like I'll show up whenever, because as long as I'm there when you call my name, like I get attendance. We've had one assignment. Like I feel like I'm just not missing much. He posted notes like, oh, every test is open books. I'm like, okay.
What class is this? Theater.
He's not gonna listen to this. It's my theater class.
Oh, nice. Is that like your arts elective credit or something?
Yes.
I took ballet.
Here?
Yeah.
What?
I took ballet at Iona University. Yeah.
Did you guys like actually like dance?
Mhm. Freshman year, I literally took a ballet dance class.
I remember this.
That's crazy.
Did you have it right before rowing?
Yeah, I would literally go from ballet to psych, and then I'd have to run to the island. And I have like my little
the
ballet
point
shoes.
shoes?
Well, not point shoes. This
Oh.
is intro to ballet, you know.
Sorry.
I do have point shoes at home, but I should tell my mom to bring them. That'd be so fun. Like,
Okay, you bring your point shoes. I'll bring my Irish dancing shoes.
I have
Oh my
tap
God.
shoes.
That's
Perfect.
so perfect. We could get
We
something
can do a
going.
dance.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I literally every Tuesday, Thursday, I get my little ballet shoes. I get there early, and I, do
the
my
whole
little warm
routine.
up. And I loved the music she played. Like I literally, like a piano version of Annie, Are You Okay? I was like, yes. Like I was getting into it. There's this other song though. I have no idea what it was. I literally tried to find her on like Spotify, like everything. I was like, what is this song? It's so good. And like my dad, he's big into music. So I'd be like, it goes like this. And I'd be like, no, no, no. Like I'd be like, what song is
Yeah.
it? He could, I'm trying to like use my dad as Shazam. Like it didn't work. So I still have
The
no idea
live
what the
Shazam
song is.
version.
And he's like, you should just ask her. It's like, nope, I'll just never know.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll just take the class again.
Yeah, just take it again. You'll find out. That's so interesting. I did not know you did ballet here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, I think you guys really became friends like more sophomore year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
really
sophomore year
didn't-
was like really our year. But it's also
No,
because
for
we all
sure.
lived
lived
together.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got close like second semester freshman year,
Mm-hmm.
but we weren't like as close as we are
Yeah.
now. We were still like friends, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely sophomore year
Yeah.
is when everything was solidified.
Everything makes sense. Like looking back, I'm like, this turned out perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, freshman year feels like centuries ago.
You know,
For real.
I was asked by somebody last night what my favorite year of college was. What are your favorite years of college? Well, I said like we had all four. We've only had two full
Two.
years.
I did like sophomore year a lot, but I feel like this year could still be.
I wouldn't say I loved sophomore year, but this year's like I feel like I've done more, or like I've
Mhm.
enjoyed what I've done more. So like the
Yeah.
time we spend with each people are like quality time compared to like when we live together is like kind of casual conversation. But I feel like when we get together now, because you don't live with us,
Yeah,
it's like we are hanging out, like we are
Mhm.
debriefing,
I know. Walking through everything.
walking. Yes,
I feel like, yeah, this year, I just feel like, well, I also feel like there's a part of sophomore year where like I was not enjoying myself
Mhm.
for
yeah.
a while. But this year I'm like, okay, like I feel like I can kind of get into it. Like
Yeah, as you should.
I do miss sophomore. I miss our suite from last year.
that was
Same.
so fun.
We did have a lot of fun, and it's
Yeah.
like certain things that were going on this week sometimes.
Yeah.
um, I think my sophomore year was my favorite, even though I liked freshman year. I had so much fun last year. Like
It really was such a
It
good
was-
year.
Yeah.
No, sophomore year was really good. I don't know. I expect to see what second semester goes like for this
Yeah,
year because that
so
could
true.
really
Make or
change.
break this
Yeah,
year.
make or break this year.
because if it goes really bad,
It's sophomore year is my
definitely sophomore
favorite.
year.
Yeah.
But that was my same favorite year of high school, like sophomore year, because it's like you're not a freshman, like you know what's going on now,
Mhm.
and you have zero responsibilities.
I would also agree sophomore year was my favorite year of high school.
I would argue that like we didn't get the full thing because then junior year we got COVID. So it's like,
Oh, that's a good
That's-
point.
because I
Yeah.
feel like, yeah.
Junior year was not looking to be my favorite year, anyways. So
Yeah, I feel
No,
like junior year is like the
same.
worst year
I
ever.
feel like I was unhinged junior year. Like I had black box dye hair. Like I was like not
Well,
real.
you've changed a lot since then.
Exactly. No, I just feel like sophomore year of high school was just fun. Because yeah, it's like you're not a freshman anymore, but you also don't have like the responsibility of like looking for colleges yet. So it's just like your one
Or
year.
Can't lie.
SAT, ACTs, SATs.
I did really bad in classes my sophomore year. And I blame it on the person I had a crush on. Like, because I would be like hustling. Like, we had certain classes together, and I'd be like, okay, like, wait, like,
Yeah,
That's
and then
fair.
I just stopped doing my homework. I don't know. That's could be unrelated.
might be
Let's get a study
unrelated.
done on Kaylee.
But then it was junior year, and I was like, uh-oh, like, I want to go to college. And I was like,
Fair.
okay, I actually have to start doing something.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this year, I just feel like this year we've done a lot more things that like I've enjoyed. But last year I did enjoy. I don't know. That's a tough question.
It is a tough question.
Yeah.
It's also because this year isn't over.
Yeah.
I don't know.
feel
This
like-
semester is not
uh-huh.
looking to be my favorite, though. Even though I've had a lot of fun this semester, I think I've also done maybe a little bit more work. So
That's
Yeah,
fair. Yeah.
That's valid.
but so it's like the work to play ratio is just not
Not
where it
balanced.
was last year.
Yeah.
That's so fair. I
That
feel
makes
like,
sense.
I don't know. I feel like the next couple months, they could be really fun though.
They really could be.
Like,
Spring season is a lot of fun for rowing.
for real. Like, and it's, I don't know. I'm excited.
I just feel like second semester always just hits different
So true.
because it's like,
Mhm.
yeah, we have like the winter, like the first like 2 or 3 months, but it's like once after spring break, I feel like the semester flies,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I feel like it's always like fun. Like I feel like I've always loved second semester of each year better than the first semester.
I disagree.
I think freshman fall. Well, that's actually a lie. I don't know. The first couple months, I was like, this is it. And then I was like, oh, I gotta get home. And then we came back and I was like, oh. But then, like, I don't know. I guess things like it was really up and down for me. I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's the way it is sometimes, though, for real.
Mhm.
It's the way life goes, per se.
True. I
But-
think.
Yeah. I feel like things are on the up right now. I feel like I'm entering a bagel era. I feel like
I love
all I want to eat
I
is
could go for a
bagels.
bagel.
I just bought a bunch. So,
I
Where are
might
you
just
getting your
listen.
bagels from?
well, I just got them from like Stop and Shop. But then I was like, "Ugh, I'm out of bagels. Like, I need bagels. So I went to CVS and I just bought the rest of the bagels that they had.
You know, my mom, do you remember how last year I used to have a million bagels
Yeah.
all the time? My mom uses this app and like you can get like a million bagels from a store for like $5.
I love that.
And they're all like really weird types of bagels because they're just like whatever they have. And I love that because it's like, I don't even think I'm going to like this thing, but I'm going to eat it.
Ugh, bagels are
real.
so good.
The bagel place down the road. Oh, delicious.
Traditional
It must be.
bagel cafe down by North Ave.
Mm-hmm.
I've never
I
heard of that.
love that place. We
It's
should
so
go.
good.
What time? Maybe we should go today.
No, can we? Because I want a bagel.
Don't go to class, Neve.
Don't tempt me. I have a test on
I don't
Tuesday.
have a class either. You
I'm done
just-
at 11.
I'm also done at 11. You have a leaf in your hair. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, no,
You're
keep
really
going,
close.
Keep going. It's by the yeah.
Oh, I feel it.
Sorry.
Fall
Thank you.
weather.
Proof that we actually record this. When we say-
This is not edited.
no, we should after 11.
I have a break from 11 to 1.
Yeah, I could do that.
I think I'm erging at 1.
I have a
Okay,
meeting
so
at
we all
2.
have to be back by 4-1.
Well, I don't think it's going to take us 2 hours to get a bagel.
It might.
You never know with us.
So true.
They're so good.
Maybe we'll get 5. Who knows?
I like the
Probably
website.
not.
Because do you want one for tomorrow?
I'll have a, oh my god.
Where is this place?
Ah!
It's
I forgot we're leaving
like
tomorrow.
literally. You know where Chipotle is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we were there the other day.
Yes.
We pass it on our way.
Oh.
It's like that strip mall, and then you turn and go down to Chipotle.
Oh.
It's the strip mall.
Interesting.
It's not far at all.
I need to do my laundry today.
I also need to do laundry today.
I need to pack.
Yeah, I need to.
I need to
pack.
get a bag from Abby.
I have the Iona duffel bag.
That's such a sleigh.
I also have a duffel bag.
You do?
It's yeah.
Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hopefully it's big enough. But yeah. I'll
It's
show you all
okay,
the
'cause
bags I
I'm gonna
have.
bring my backpack too.
Oh yeah,
it's like-
you should be good then. Yeah,
Thank
you're only going for
you,
like 2
Neve.
days.
He was the best.
Actually, I'm never leaving Boston.
Me, I think my bag is big enough that if you want, you could like fit
Sneak
in my
in it.
bag. Yeah.
You should.
I
honestly.
should, like,
you
yeah.
can just get on the bus. Truly.
I don't think so.
I don't know if this is something we should be talking about on live.
Because she's our team manager.
That would be so fun if I was your guys' team manager.
I think it'd be crazy.
I
to-
like that would be so funny.
We'll be like, us three or nothing.
for
Like,
real.
what would I even do? Help you guys like de-rig boats, or just watch you guys do
I
that?
think
Like, what would even a manager
could
do?
I
help.
think you could just
Set up things.
low key, like, what if she was just by the trailer, like when we did trailer load, and was like, remember that boat's going there? Like,
Yeah, for real.
Just
Like,
direct
you
you
put the
guys.
oars
Yeah.
in,
yeah, for real. Because that
pack the
gives
rigger
me-
boxes.
Mhm. She could strap the slings.
For real. You could get a lot set up for also like daily practice if you want to come. You could set all the slings for all the boats, help bring oars down,
Wow.
clean the cubby room.
I would take care of your coach's dog.
No, our coach loves his dog, so the Zero always goes on the lawn.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you have told me that.
You could go on the launch though. You could take video.
Yes, I could film for you guys.
Why don't we go to coach later?
And I'll be
And
like, we have an idea for you.
You should be like,
this girl right
no.
here is going to become the team manager.
He's like, what?
It'd be like, sorry, Neve, but unpaid.
No, I mean, it's reality. Yeah,
It's a sport around.
Okay.
it's just
And then you can just, yeah, like, you'd get gear. We could
Great.
work that. Yeah, be like, you don't have to pay me. Just give me like a sweatshirt. Like,
That's actually so
negotiate,
true.
Yeah, I literally really
You
could
could
just
get
be-
a little team tag with your name on it.
right?
for your
I do
backpack.
have one for club soccer, unfortunately, guys.
Okay.
Put
okay.
both on.
You could do one, we
True.
could do a double-sided one.
Mhm.
Okay,
We'll cut.
Rowing manager, soccer.
valid.
There's a girl who's walking on, who's in the club soccer team.
Amelia.
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw her yesterday. Met her for the first time.
She's very nice.
It's like very weird how small this college is that we just know exactly who you're talking about,
I know, like I could say one name.
and I would
Um,
know probably who you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know if we should try that out.
No, we definitely
Probably
shouldn't.
not on the air.
But it's also really funny because I have a family friend who goes here that I
Mhm.
don't really like see all the time. But he's like a Instagram page where he like takes cameras of him like on campus of like things that he sees. And I can see a lot of my friends in the background or like them hanging out with him, like or people I have class with that he hangs out with. I was like, this is so weird. It's like two worlds colliding because I know them, you know them, but we don't know that we know each other. Does that make sense?
Yes, something wild. So when I was younger, I used to play basketball with this girl, and like we were friends. And then one year, I went to basketball camp on Cape Cod.
Okay.
So I'm in Cape Cod doing this basketball camp, I meet these girls and like we become friends. And this is like me going to my freshman year of high school. So I still know this other girl from home. And then we graduate, and so she goes to college, and she's on the same basketball team as that friend from Cape Cod, and like now they're friends. And I'm like, whoa.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
It's like everyone's always connected, you know? You know the 7 degrees of like separation or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that theory.
That one's so fun.
Is it a theory or is it proof?
I don't know.
I guess it has
We
to
could
be a
try it
theory.
out.
Well, I was explaining to it like that it was like if you needed to get to this person, how can you connect them? So like the person who was explaining to me was like, how can you connect yourself to the president?
I actually know. I'm only like 1 degree away, actually.
Okay, neat.
Okay.
Do it.
I had friends in high school. The girl I was talking about Modern Family, her and her brother, their uncle or their grandmother is really close friends with Joe Biden, but they met him. There's a picture of my friend Archie on
Really?
Instagram with Joe Biden.
Wow.
So I'm only 1 degree away. Or
That's
one
not bad
person
at all.
away. So
That's
I actually
really
lucked out with that
close.
one.
Subtle flex.
Yeah, subtle flex on you guys.
Even
but
though it's a president.
we're basically besties.
Yeah, that's actually weird because like you've hung out with somebody who like met the president.
Yeah, which is like really weird. Yeah.
No, that definitely is. Kaylee, what about you? How many degrees do you think you're away?
I don't know, because one time I can't like remember, but I remember last year I was like, how could I talk to Obama? And I had a way. But now I'm like, I can't remember.
I know your way.
But then Loki, I think I was gonna get. So I used to do this like dance, like convention thing in Boston, and one of the like guys, like the choreographers, like we became friends with him and his mom. So like his mom follows my sister, so I'd have to go through my sister, get to her, then I could get in touch with JLo's ex-husband, and then I'm like, you get in touch with JLo, and then JLo gets in touch with like whoever for me.
Yeah. That's actually
Fair.
really good.
But wouldn't you guys with Biden only be 2 people away now or 3 because
Oh yeah,
you know me, I know
Oh, that's
Archie
true.
who knows
Yeah.
Biden,
My
right?
mommy could just
That could
use
work.
Neve.
I'll be your way in, guys. Don't worry.
Forgot that we had her.
No,
what
I-
about like other people like
yeah.
Taylor Swift? Like I have no clue how I would get to that girl.
I think I'd do the same thing
J Lo
with
to Taylor
JLo. I'd
Swift.
have to get to
That's your
JLo.
path to everybody.
Yeah, I feel like JLo. I'm like, who can't she get me in touch with?
So true.
my cousin met Dylan O'Brien and like literally like shook his hand. So I'm 1 degree away from Dylan O'Brien, and
That's pretty good.
I love that for me if I need to.
Have you seen the movie Deepwater Horizon?
Yes, it's such a good movie.
It's so good.
I did only watch it because he was in it, but I actually ended up loving
He-
the movie.
He ate that up.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my
Surprise,
gosh.
You're not a big,
surprise.
yeah,
It's
you're
about
not a
the
big movie
oil spill.
person.
And
It is
what?
about the oil spill.
Oh,
Mhm. It's
that's
so
it.
good.
That's important.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
What is it on?
And I have
Oh,
no
I don't know,
idea.
it came out like 10 years ago.
Okay.
I'm not
Uh,
sure. Yeah, where you can watch it, but it's like
Yeah.
really good.
It's like probably one of the best movies I've watched.
I should watch it.
Yeah.
But also, like, I keep hearing about these good movies. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to watch that. But then, like,
You're not
last
gonna
night I was
watch.
laying in bed and I was like, I could watch a movie right now, but I was like, but I kind of just want to go to bed.
That's
So
so
So then
fair.
I just went to bed.
Okay, it's not on anything.
Okay.
But
I'll
you
watch
should-
it soon,
but-
though.
Yeah, you should so watch it though.
Mhm.
No, I
watch-
love movies.
I want to watch Oppenheimer again.
I haven't seen it.
It's so good.
Really? You saw Barbie though.
I did see Barbie. Barbie is so good. Barbie made me sad, though.
I teared up at the
Mhm.
end.
I don't think that was a goal of Barbie.
No, when they did like I don't want to do any spoilers, but
It came out in, like, June.
the montage at the end,
Oh, yeah.
that part
know.
got me.
Sorry, guys,
Okay,
if we just
I can't
spoiled
remember.
Barbie for
Yeah.
you. Even though it doesn't spoil anything.
No, it really doesn't. It's literally
Spoiler
getting-
alert, there is a montage at the end.
We're not telling you of what, though.
It's literally just like the credits.
Yeah. Honestly, Oppenheimer,
That was another very good movie.
because Cillian Murphy,
Great
babe,
actor.
he ate that up.
Cillian Murphy?
The guy who plays Oppenheimer.
That sounds like a fake name.
It's Irish, so it is. Yeah.
I'm just sorry.
I just,
No, it's a
Because
really
you know
good
our
movie.
friend Ryan?
mhm.
Yeah.
It sounds like Cillian Murphy. It's like his brother.
Literally.
There's also so many Murphys that go to the school.
Well, we actually asked him because I think we were talking to Ava about it, like what number his email is. What number do you think he is, or do you probably know it
He's
actually?
7.
He's 4.
Really?
I was at least 6.
Yeah, I was like pushing hundreds at this point. I was like,
Well, I'm C. Donnelly 2.
I'm K Dean.
Oh no, wait. I think I'm. Yeah, C. Donnelly 2. No, I think it's C. Donnelly 1.
Is it by just your last name or like the letter
I think
and
it'd
last
be
name?
letter and last name.
So I guess it's very rare for there to be R Murphys like consistently. I mean, there literally was 2 Ryan Murphys at the same time here.
That is so true. And that got really confusing because they were both involved
in campus
But-
mystery,
yeah,
kind
so
of.
it was
Yeah,
like
so funny.
Ryan Murphy, which one?
yeah.
Ryan
Freshman or
Murphy
senior?
4.
Or Ryan Murphy 3?
So
yeah,
funny.
Ryan Murphy 4. Yeah, but I thought his number would be a lot higher because I could have sworn there's a lot more.
Probably should have knew that was his number because I emailed him like yesterday.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe you already know this actually, but
I don't even know my own number. I'm like, am I seated on only 1 or 2? I think I'm 2.
I want to say you're 2.
I think so, right?
I think
I
you're
don't know.
you're 2.
I'm looking at
I'm
you.
2.
I'm 1.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And you're 1?
Mm-hmm.
Is Emma 1 or 2? I think she's 1.
Probably. I think she's 1. She's 1.
Yeah. I wonder, like, was somebody with the last name like Smith? Like,
We can look it up probably.
it's
Well,
actually so true.
I was doing the ASL club like roster form, and there were some numbers that were like in like the 53s, like 50s, 60s. I was like,
Wow.
I can't remember what last name is, but it was like crazy. I was like, all right, over under this number. So like, if we got like another name that like had a higher number, we'd like lose a bet or something.
How's your painting set?
It was fun.
Oh,
I
nice.
painted little like glass, and then
That was cute.
a
Mine came out
canvas.
bad.
No,
What
her
time was it
painted
yesterday? Like 7? Or?
7.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I did have my pre-routine meeting.
It's okay. Yeah, it was fun. We did. Kaylee painted some really cute hearts,
Just little pink hearts.
What are they painted on? Like glass?
canvases.
No, yeah, just on a little canvas.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I was fooling around painting like one of the little like glasses that they had, but it was plastic. Don't worry.
Yeah. It was
And then I
plastic.
accidentally flung it across the table.
It was really fun. It like had tipped over, and she didn't want it to like touch her like clothes because it was so wet. She like popped it up, and it just like bounced back and forth on the table.
But, yeah.
Then she picked it up like by like putting her 2 fingers in it, like
Because it was wet.
It was
Yeah,
just so
no, yeah.
funny.
Oh man. But we painted jars the other night and those came out really
At
cute.
R.A. Kristen's event.
I wish I know that you guys said something about it, but I didn't know what it was because
Yeah.
That was actually really fun. I feel like our jars came out really cute.
And we filled them with like memories from like the year. So like it was like just like be like filled with good memories. So that night, Kaylee and I went through like every memory of this year and like wrote it into the jar.
Any good ones to share?
I can't lie. A couple of them, like bagels, is one
A
of
lot of them
them.
were food.
Popcorn, but also like our movie nights and stuff.
Yeah, we said like movie nights,
Our
going for like long
walks.
walks.
Yeah. I wanted to go on a run today, but it looks like it's
It's
got
no,
better.
it's like
Mm.
rainy-ish. Yeah, there were some good memories. I can't remember all of them though. A lot were food, for sure.
That's the way it should be, honestly.
Like Applebee's,
Oh my gosh.
What do you guys get from Applebee's?
just wings.
Oh my gosh.
I
They're
just-
so freaking. Well, actually, that time we went to Applebee's, like I was just gonna get wings, but then I was like, I'm also gonna get salad and French fries,
She
and
got
like
some
I was like,
French
I think I'm just gonna get a little bit of everything. But the honey pepper wings,
I don't
Oh.
eat wings, so
they're so
Those
good.
ones are really good.
We get the boneless ones. They're really good.
Mm.
They're
I
like
got-
really small. They're like this big. So it's almost like popcorn chicken.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
I got
though.
buffalo wings when I went, but those wings were really good. So I might get that next time if I ever go.
We have to go.
It's a must. We need Applebee's. But it's just so expensive. We have to like sit in
Mhm.
there so we can use our student card because we can't order ahead.
oh,
We can
fair
pay with our
enough.
card.
True.
And then you have to tip on the card.
Yeah.
But when I went to Applebee's over the summer, like I like never go to Applebee's, but my friend was like, Kaylee, like there's this thing. It's like you get wings, but then they just keep coming back and like you want more. And I'm like, well, yes. So then, but it was only 12 ducks.
It was 12 ducks.
12
Wow.
ducks. So I was like, okay.
That's not bad at all.
Quack quack.
12 12 ducks for just like they would just keep refilling and they just keep coming back and be like, you want more?
My brother
And
did
then
say
I just
that to
like
me.
got to go containers. I was like,
We should do
Snap.
Wait,
that.
where was this place?
Applebee's.
Oh,
They do like
I thought
unlimited
this was-
wings for like
Mm.
$13 or something. $12, $13.
When is this? Like a certain time?
it
I
was
don't
just like
think
a
so.
thing they did.
I think you just
I don't
like
know if they're still
say.
doing it, but it was.
I think
literally-
they do. My brother said to me, "You should do that," because I said we were going to Applebee's that day. He's like, "Oh, if you guys sit in, like, you can get unlimited."
And like
She's like, "What do you guys want?" I was like, "Wings." So we should try that.
for real,
It'd be so
they're
good.
so
I just love
good.
wings. I just
Do you like blue
Same.
cheese?
no. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't love
blue
it.
cheese. Like like I like it, but
Yeah.
I'm not like an avid user.
You know, I've never had it, but when I worked at a pizza place in high school, they would always have me like refill the blue cheese, and the smell of it would make me nauseous.
Yeah, I don't
That's so
like.
fair.
And so ever since I've been like, I'm not gonna ever eat this thing because it smells disgusting.
No, yeah, I
I-
don't love blue cheese.
Hate the cheese part. Like
blue cheese?
yeah, I'm like, ew. I don't love that. Like if something's like spicy, I'll be like, okay, like. But I think I don't know, like
What do you like about blue cheese then?
you know.
Are you having another
That's really-
epiphany?
Maybe actually, I don't know. Truly, I think sometimes just if something's spicy, I'll be like, okay, blue cheese.
So you just have it to have it.
I just
Blue
have
cheese
it.
is spicy?
No. Like you have it with like a
It's
spicy
a
chicken
chicken
wing.
you just want something to dip it in.
Yeah, and if that's there, I'm like, okay. If it's like the only option, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I will never like. It's like, I cannot. I will not scoop it. I will just quick
Little
like
dab.
little,
Mhm.
and then because if I got a chunk of the cheese, I think that would.
Wait,
be,
there's chunks of the cheese in it?
Yep.
Ew.
mhm,
I did not know
mhm,
that.
Yep. It's gross.
No, none of my family's really a big blue cheese person or people.
I'm never eating this thing.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I also just like if I have wings, I don't need to dip it in anything. I kind of just eat it.
Fair.
But I like spicy stuff.
But the ranch from Applebee's.
I don't love ranch.
The ranch from
Okay,
McDonald's
okay.
is so good.
Really
Yeah. With French
Mhm.
fries.
Delish.
interesting. I've never done that.
It's something weird, but
It's
my
okay.
sister likes it. And I was like, let me try this thing. If you like it so much, delish.
I think when we went to Applebee's, they got 5 ranches,
She got a lot of ranch because I ordered ranch for her.
and I got ranch, and then I got a salad.
Do you want this much ranch?
I mean, it was good. I can't lie. And then I got waffle fries, and the waffle fries with the ranch was hitting. So like, I think I got like 2 ranch with the salad. I got the ranch from Neve, my own with the chicken, and then I got a ranch for the waffle fries. So I just had a lot.
She had like literally 5 ranches. I mean, so many left over. So like in the fridge for like a couple of days after.
They were really good.
Ranch is really good.
I would totally go to Applebee's.
We should skip our classes and see if Applebee's is open right now.
They probably are at like 10,
For real.
At 10 a.m., you think they are?
maybe
I don't
11.
think there's any way they're open earlier than 11.
Yeah, maybe 11.
Let's see.
I would totally go to Applebee's.
I agree. We're going to rent tonight, Cara, if you want to come.
What time is it?
7?
It's in the gym.
Then we got to move our dinner.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Then I can say, can we actually do 6?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm on my phone right now trying to figure out when Applebee's is open, but
I'm gonna guess.
I don't know if it's
I feel like
gonna load.
11, yeah.
I'm gonna guess. I feel like I gotta stick with 10
Yeah,
if I
just
said 10.
Applebee's, like,
We'll go 12, honestly. No, 11.
I feel like 11, because I can't imagine they have, like,
Can't imagine it's 10.
It opens
or
at
12.
11.
Oh.
11 till 1 a.m.
oh, good for them.
Yeah.
To 1 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
So they're open for 14 hours? 13, 14.
That's probably annoying for their shifts.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
hate to work a closing shift.
For real.
No, I worked at Dairy Queen over last summer, I think. And we would close at like 12. But that was atrocious because I'd work during the day from like 6 a.m. to like 3:30 and go into Dairy Queen like 5 and go from 5 to like 1 a.m.
That's brutal.
Mm.
It absolutely was.
Yeah, working like in like the restaurant industry is like,
Never something anyone should do
no,
if you can avoid it.
it is humbling.
You like realize how little you actually like. Your self-worth just plummets almost.
Yeah.
Not that you don't matter,
Mhm.
you do matter, but to those people who just want their food, you don't matter to them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's also like you're always dealing with hangry people. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was just not the place for me. But all my love to my Dairy Queen coworkers.
I only had Dairy Queen for the first time in June.
Really? Did you like it?
Yeah, I got like a fudge brownie blizzard or whatever they're called. Very good.
Would you have it again?
Yes.
If there was one like on campus.
I'd probably go. Probably my like McDonald's substitute.
Ah.
Well, I probably would still pick McDonald's over it. But there actually is. Well, I didn't realize there was one literally like 15 minutes away from my house. I thought it was like
Alright.
only in the south. So,
But there's one where I live.
yeah, you know, it's south of me. So, I'm just kidding.
Long Island, yeah.
We don't have a Dairy Queen near me.
Really? Have you ever been to one?
A long, long time ago. Like ages.
I can't lie. It's like only the place for like 10-year-old children.
Yeah, like
Mm.
I don't think I could go there consistently.
But they serve food. And you'd
Really?
be surprised. Yeah, so mine serve food is grill and chill.
Okay.
There's some that are just chill, which is just ice cream. And there are none that are just grilled though. So
Okay.
but we had the
Mhm.
food and the ice cream. And a lot of people were just there for the ice cream. But the ice cream is hand mixed, as they say. And so basically every one that they make, like they actually individually put the ice cream, the things in, and they have to mix it themselves. And it goes in like this little like machine thing, and then comes out, and then like obviously it gets put out to the person, and then they get flipped upside down, right?
Mhm.
However, we only had 2 of those little mixer things, and they always have to be cleaned in between each use because like
Mhm.
allergies and things like
Yeah.
that. And so it literally would take us forever to get these blizzards out.
Oh my
To the
gosh.
point where if someone came and ordered like 6 blizzards, by the time they got their last one made, the first one would be melted.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, but like after a while, you could tell which ones are gonna like fall out. So like I would always pick the ones that were like made like last and flip them upside down. I'm like, okay, here you go. Here's one. And I'll just give them the rest. I'm
That's
like, I'm
so
not picking
funny.
all of them up.
Mhm.
Yeah, because one time one of them did fall like all down my arm. I was like,
Oh. So what happens with that? Do they get like a free one? Is
I
that
was
the
like,
rule?
do you want another one? And they were like, no, it's okay. And I was like, okay, thank you. Because I don't know what I would have done. Because I was like trained there, but never really trained.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so I like just didn't really know what I was doing
Fair.
ever. And I was just like, okay, well, I did this at my last job. Maybe I can do this here.
Mhm.
Also, random fun fact, and then I'll stop talking about my Dairy Queen job. I went there when I was a Girl Scout, took a tour
Of a Dairy
of
Queen?
the Dairy Queen, yeah, as like a Girl Scout trip. And they took like photos of us, right? So that was probably in like 2012, I want to say. So I was like 9 or 10, whatever. Go back. When I'm 18 or 9, no, I was 18 when I was working there. The photos of me and my entire Girl Scout troop are on their walls.
That
Wow.
is so funny.
I'm like, this is literally me when I was a child.
That's so odd. I would hate to work where like there's a picture of me.
Well, that's so true. But then I'd like always look at the photo. Like it would be like my sister
That's
was in the
fair.
photos too. I was like, this is like a family photo.
There honestly probably is a picture of me at the place I work because my family has gone there for
Yeah.
nearly 2 decades. So
Do you feel like that's so wild? Like the field trip being because like when
Yeah,
I was in
that's-
kindergarten, we got a field trip to McDonald's, and we got like the whole tour. I was
what?
like,
Where? Like
I also took a field trip to Panera.
oh, I love Panera.
this is so funny.
You've
What?
never been on a fast food field trip?
No.
And they gave us like orange
Mhm.
juice and crackers. I feel like,
Yeah.
We went to like aquariums and
oh my gosh, in 5th grade we went to the Basketball Hall of Fame, but then
Really?
they stopped doing that field trip because they're like, it's not educational.
Where was the Basketball Hall of Fame?
It's in Springfield,
Mm.
so it was like a couple hours.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
wow,
But it's silly.
that's crazy.
No, I'm sorry that you've never been on a fast food field trip.
Yeah,
We could
it's okay. I did my own
ask-
adventures.
Nothing compares.
I
we
saw
can
it for
ask
myself.
you, like, if we can get you a tour of The new
Yeah, that'd be
one.
great.
Let's get you a tour of the New Row McDonald's.
I
Yeah.
have their phone number. I can call them right now.
Sorry, I guess if I look for tours. They'd be like, don't you come here like all the time?
Yeah, but I want to see the
That's my
back.
twin.
For real, it
that's
is
my
your twin. No, I'm sure that like if you were like, yeah, I have a group and it's just the three of us that show up.
That would be so
That'd be
funny.
hilarious. We should do it. Senior year.
Yeah,
We'll take pictures at
we
McDonald's.
should ask for a tour of all of like the places we go.
The Av. It's like
Yeah.
just the kitchen. Because
Yeah.
you see everything else.
Gemelli's would be cool.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I think I would love to see a beach.
I haven't been to beach at all this year.
Really,
Neither have I.
I've only been once.
Yeah. No.
Or twice.
Because I feel like it just feels like so far away. It's really
I
not.
know, isn't it? You passed on your way to Gemelli's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also never go to Jamel. I haven't gone to Gemelli's either. Or I guess I have.
I think I've only gone to Gemelli's like twice.
See, Gemelli's is a lot closer to me than like Mirage
Mhm.
is.
When I went, though, I left from your place. So that's why
Oh.
I went to Gemelli's because it wasn't that far for me.
I feel like, yeah, I just haven't been.
I'm just too lazy. Simply, that's the reason.
Where do you like
Same.
to go then?
Waco.
Mirage, Waka is like my go-to.
Mhm.
Yeah, Waco is
Um,
really good.
I don't mind Mirage. But it's just really
I
expensive.
just get the quesadilla from Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've also been getting the quesadilla from Waco. So I'm like, because I can get like a quesadilla and nachos. And it's just like, Mirage is so expensive.
For real.
Yeah.
I feel like everything's kind of expensive recently. You know what I got from Waco that I really, really liked?
What?
Besides my rice bowl, because I do
Mhm.
love that.
Right?
I got the DIY tacos. And
Ooh.
I got those on homecoming. I think Saturday when it was raining or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just delish. I was like, this is like
The
best meal
tacos
I've
from
ever
there
had.
do slap.
They
Yeah.
are really
Like,
good.
I love the spicy pork.
But the thing is, you get 3 of them and it's $15.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason I don't
Mhm.
get it so often is because it's just so expensive.
I could get my rice bowl and get like 15 meals out of that, and it's
Yeah.
$15.
Yeah, because I do love the tacos from there. It's just so pricey. And I'm just broke. So,
For real.
all right. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Go to
We'll see you
Waco.
next week.
We'll see you later.